All right, finally actually working this time. After trying to do all sorts of streaming the last hour and failing miserably, opted to give this a try, and this still gave me problems. So, for any, since I post so infrequently, hi, so my camera here, and we're going to take a quick peek to the. All right, good. We're actually focused. So, a little different. Usually don't post on Facebook, but not for lack of objectivity, just um, trying to. Oh, my glasses are crooked. Just trying to gain more exposure to my YouTube and Twitch. So I'm right. All right. So I'm going to leave the text off the screen for now, and then when I get people actually posting, then I'll put it on, just so we have real estate. So it is Molitor Monday. Autofocus. All right. So being family day, I'm going to draw Molitor with his little brother, Reptile. That's not a permanent name, but it is a name I gave. Let's see if the camera's actually working. I'm still having focus issues. And I'm going to make this like really little brother here. Sorry. Apparently my throat chose now to actually decide it's going to be all phlegmy. I'm just going to do one more quick test. Okay, YouTube is showing up, but it is slower. I'll still be on. No, not Safari. I'm on Facebook. I'm gonna go back on my. Alright, you know what? There we go. Probably just me, myself, and I anyway. Alright, so got my texts all showing up. See if anyone actually joins me. And I don't know how fast this will be. Like, well, I've already spent 5 minutes on this, so we'll see. Goal is to try to quicken these up a little bit. Yeah, the autofocus is acting up, so of course it is. And I'm trying kind of the Ryan Benjamin thing where I kind of plan everything out a little bit with a red pencil and then just kind of add the details with the graphite. I think I'm at that point. So I will use this nub of a pencil here. I feel like this hand is wrong. Okay, I think I see. I don't know if you can see it from the other camera, but I am giving my iPad the finger. I think for a rat tail here, I will kind of give him a scruffy 3/4 T. That's not going to be in the greatest shape. If there is anyone out there, feel free to chime in. I don't have the chat on right now, but like I said, if I start seeing more chatting on a regular basis, I will put it in the group. So, yeah. So I believe Rat Tail's. I think I drew Rat Tail's first appearance in. Yes, it did. In our newest book, Maneater. See, Maneater. Book's already out and available. All right, there we go. There is the first appearance of Rat Tail. Molitor was in a book that debuted in 2020 called So What? I think we still have some copies left at Worlds Collide, but otherwise, not sure. But Maneater is, for those that like shopping online, actually available on Amazon. Just if you go to my local comic store or directly from TikTok Tom itself, we throw in a bunch of goodies in the copies we sell. thing with rat tail, he has a, can't tell from this shot, but he actually just has a little kind of thing. Not quite a rat tail, but not quite a ponytail either. And this was based on a visual, actually, scene of a person out in the town I live. While my wife and I were at breakfast. So, again, if anyone's out there, feel free to say hi. If it takes me a minute, there is a bit of a delay. I noticed my Facebook chat was pretty instantaneous. My YouTube, for the whole 15 people I have there, is a little more delayed. Kind of like me right now. And as always, me learning my webcam is going to be amusing. That's right, Molitor didn't quite roughen the beard. Not the greatest at drawing beards. It's something I try to practice. God, that is annoying watching that slip in and out of focus. I've really had these problems with the cameras before. Yeah. And what I did with Molitor last time is, I don't know if you can actually even see. Oh, jeez, can't even see what I'm doing down here. I'll show that in the final picture when I post this. How long we've been at it now? Almost, just a little over 14 minutes. Oh. Oh, thanks, Shane. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I haven't done a live video on Facebook in a bit. Probably start doing more. But yeah, I thought my day kind of got away from me for the most part. Not overly busy, just kind of got away from me. If I've done this right, I'm showing off Rat Tail here. The sides of his had her shaved. But yeah, thanks. So, all right. You know what? I'll actually blow this up a little bit now that I know that comments are coming in. Still trying to figure out what these stains I'm putting on his shirt are. And you can't see down here, just a little bit down past here. I've got Molitor's shirt isn't quite big enough for him, so it's riding up. His belly's exposed. Just getting some hair on him. There's a comic book, or wannabe comic book guy who grew up drawing superhero-y stuff. So everyone had a perfect physique, especially in the era I was reading in the 90s. My goodness, the physiques on everyone just, yeah. The other thing I'm trying to work on right now is like right now, this is just printer. I'm just doing this on basic printer paper. So it can't take a lot of media very well. But it should be enough to get some inking. I haven't done any inking in a minute. I don't know how I'm gonna get to color tonight. I think Molitor, as I initially created him as a ginger. But if I'm going to stick to just black and white, all right, give him some arm hair. Practice my pen a little bit. Furunozuki pen I've got here by Tombow. It's a good one to have on the go. So I can get a couple different lengths with one pen, which makes travel nice. And as you can see, I'm kind of all over the place here. And this is how not to draw. Usually most people will pick a grid, go down, or go wherever they need to without trying to smudge anything. God, the camera is sucking tonight. My apologies. I'm blaming on the camera. Hear that, Logitech? This is your fault. Don't know why they're in VTEX or VTEC. God, V-neck. So I'm going to Baconator that collar. I don't know if Shane, if you're out there or anyone's out there, can any of y'all hear me? Not comfortable talking and you want to listen, that's fine. But for anyone that is watching that is comfortable commenting, just let me know if you can hear me. Been on the fence whether or not I want to update my microphone situation. Here's what I'm currently working with. So see that's my microphone currently. Bought it from my local camera shop. Was on the clearance bin, easy to hook up. But I don't know if that's one of those things I want to consider updating. As you can see here, actually can't see here, never mind. Now the trick with this guy's hair is, well, Molitor is a ginger. Rat tail here has black hair. On top of finding this person similar to this out in the wild where I live, kind of base that mustache a little bit on Scott Cease, the TikTok comedian. Yeah. The other thing I'm trying to work on too is not have this all square jawed. Some people just don't have that square jaw physique. I certainly don't. I simultaneously have two chins and no chins. I don't know how I do it. And again, I'm going to Baconator this guy's collar too. These guys have not updated their wardrobe in 40 years, so I figure that I just figure that their physiques or their shirts are not laundered properly. They have Baconator collars. And I don't know what these black stains are. They're just going to be there. Actually, just to speed this up a little, I'll use my pen brush, pocket brush. The other thing about Molitor here is he kind of has an opposite problem. His irises, or his eyeballs, are actually black. His iris and pupil are white. I had that idea for his second appearance. Pardon me while I get that. Was thing with Molitor in his first appearance. If anyone's ever read TikTok Tom So What, he ended up getting killed in his very first appearance, and my story wasn't even that long, 2 pages. That was it. Runs afoul one of the main protagonists and gets killed. 2 pages. Meant to be a one-off gag. Then stupid me came across another story idea. So he got revived, and when he revived him, ended up with the black eyes. I will work on that autofocus. Just had all sorts of issues with camera all day. Let's finish that beard. And we'll get the brush again to get Rattail's hair. Because again, even though Molitor is a ginger, Rattail here has raven black hair. I'm not sure why. But alright, so we got and I'm not even sure what I've messed up on Rattail's hand here. You know what? No, I won't flip you the bird. I will do this on my own camera. Alright, I think I have an idea how to fix a little bit of that. I don't know if it'll work out, but I'm going to just let's answer my question on whether or not I want to color. The short answer is no. I don't want to color. God, my hand is still mangled. See how much further I can. It's almost like he's missing a thumb. Maybe I'll work in his mangled hand into story if I actually ever do this character again. Some knuckle hair. Yeah, can't put my finger on what is wrong with that hand. Seen any new. Doesn't matter. All right. But I think after 30 minutes of rambling, I think I am going to wrap this up. So tomorrow, provided I have time, I'll do a TikTok Tom Tuesday. Might be just a matter of me showing off, sneaking a page in. But there we go. Molitor Monday, I will post that still pick in a minute. But Shane, thanks for stopping in and commenting. Everyone else that's in, whether not you commented or not, I do appreciate it. And yeah, hope to do this, get on some kind of consistent schedule so I can do this a little more. All right.